I feel inspired right now. Hello, YouTubers and all those I happen to watch. So, I went ahead and I picked up a figurine for the Amiibos. Now, I have no intentions at all right now to buy a Wii U just to use this thing. But the character was pretty cool. I like this character, and therefore I said screw it. I have 2 other ones coming in the mail, so those should be coming or arriving shortly by Toys R Us. But without further ado, I picked up the following character here. Marth. Now you're thinking, that's spelled Marth. No, it's Marth. Apparently it's pronounced Marth. It's just like how people say Y's is supposedly East, but it's just like whatever, what the fuck ever. But, anywho, the character is about 6 inches tall, blah 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 blah. About the same average size you'd get from those little sculptures you'd get from like a craft store or something else of that nature. Now the packaging is transparent as usual, as it should be, so we know what the hell you're getting. The background of the packaging actually features a portrait of Marth, as you can see right there obviously, and it features what he's from, or what video game this version of him is from. Now, Marth originally was from the first, I believe it was the first, Fire Emblem and Shadow Dragon. So, really cool sculpturing. At least I think so anyway. The interesting thing to note is if you look very carefully at the circlet on top of his head, it kind of looks like the Awakening there. What the hell is her name? What the hell is her name? I can't remember. What the hell is her name? That's going to drive me nuts. It really is going to drive me nuts. Brain is on ultimate fart mode here. But anyway, let's go back to the packaging. I'll think of it hopefully as we're finishing up this video. And at the bottom here you have an official product Nintendo, and you got the Amiibo, which these things are selling like hotcakes right now, within respectable reason too. Because of the fact that Super Smash Bros. Wii U came out. I mean, the 3DS version, I've heard decent things about it, not great. There's some whoa as I drop the thing on the floor, but don't worry, the protective packaging is protecting the figurine from damage. But, anyway, I've heard moderately good things about the 3DS version. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy the Wii U version at all right away. I don't even have a Wii U, so you're saying to yourself, why the hell did you buy this? As I said before, it just looks freaking cool. It just flat out looks freaking cool. That's why I picked it up. I like the character from the series, and that's why I mainly got it. The same thing with the other 2 figurines that are coming in the mail, which I'll do follow-up videos of those. I'll probably call these like my Amiibo pickups or something like that, maybe, I don't know. But either way, the figurines are pretty decently sculpted. I was looking at the store, and I was just, check. Some person apparently bought the whole set of these. So they actually had literally freaking the whole set. That's all I could say. It's like maybe 1 or 2 missing, but the whole set of these. They're going to the site to store thing to pick this up. And again, it was just nuts seeing this person go from the back room, come back out with like this big crate of them, like this box of them, just plop them down. It was literally a shipping crate, or a shipping box. I guess the person instructed the other person, hey, I want the whole set of these. Could you get them for me? I guess online. So he ordered them all online, and probably a reseller, or is really a lucky kid, or a hoarder is pretty much picking this shit up to, well, toss in a pile of other figurines. Shut up. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it looks good figurine wise. His eyeballs are a little bit, try and get the, yeah, I mean, the eyeballs a little bit pushed to the side, but other than that, it's a really good sculpt. I mean, I'm getting a good look at it right now to double and fresh my opinion here. But anyway, his cloak is apparent. The outfit looks really awesome, that royal blue kind of color there with the gold. And the sword's a little bit crooked. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a huge fucking deal. I mean, come on. I mean, it's not a big deal for the sword to be crooked. But yeah, I mean, I like the cape and how it looks. It looks kind of, I like how they put some life into the sculpture rather than just being a stiff, generic looking. Hey, it kind of looks a little bit generic, I'm not gonna lie, but it still looks pretty cool. The base of it's gold with the Smash Brothers logo, or the seal there. So, yeah, looks pretty good. I'm not taking it out of the box, I'm just not. It's sort of like, if I get the system and end up getting the game at some point in the future, not now, then I'll obviously take these out of the box and use them, because I obviously should, because, you know, level up a character, that'd be pretty cool. And it'll explain in the back here, which is a little bendy, which is kind of irks me, but it's whatever. But yeah, it shows in the back here, and explains what these do and how they work, which is nice, because kids obviously don't pay attention for too long when it comes to these type of things, and just look at them and go, oh, okay, rip them out of the box, and then try to figure it as they go. As kids did back in the day, they never really read the manual until, obviously, if you're like myself, I sat there and literally read, I'm not going to say every manual in the collection my family had, but I sat down and read at least fragments of the game, so that way I got a good idea what the hell I was getting myself into. Probably because I was a little bit better off as a kid too. Nowadays I'm just like, derp. So, pretty good packaging. Would I say buy it? I can't say if it's a quality product, because I can't use it, so there's no point to me saying that. As a consumer visual presentation wise, it looks really good. Take it from this neckbeard. If you like Fire Emblem, this is gonna make you happy. It looks really good. They did a damn good job, at least with the packaging. It's really damn good packaging. Pretty big, and it's boxy, so it's very easy to go like that on your shelf. And if you don't want to use it, and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna rip it out of the package, or whatever else, or whatever crap like that, you just go, rip the card off, and just leave it on your shelf like this, with the plastic around it, so that way it looks nice this way anyway. Or you can just you can cut this half off, and just, you know, just have it as a little standee or something. I don't know, I'm giving you ideas. I'm just not really gonna rip this out myself and do that personally, but looks good as it is. So, the other two coming in the mail. Damn, this has been 7 minutes of me just rambling, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hey, closing out this video now. I like it. It's pretty good. Recommend it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.